welcome to chapter 4.
Memory remnant. Memory. The broke. Okay. Button. Time. Chapter 4. Valder was just back. Chapter 1. 5. Mess. Chapter 4. I'm lying under an apple tree. Ellipsis. This is the apple courtyard. Am I? Ellipsis. Back in my own timeline now. Luther Timecrest.
Yeah.
Ellipsis. Master Chronos destroyed Valder. No. What in the world is going on? How could Master Chronos have been the one who destroyed Valder? Valder was destroyed by human technology that could only be operated by a person with
The curse was what he used.
human blood. So what does it mean if Master Chronos is the one who
So he used human blood.
destroyed Valder? Does it mean, ellipsis, he's a human descendant like me? And that he's been hiding his real identity from everyone like me? Ellipsis.
Probably.
Riley was so grateful when he took her in after Valder's destruction. Chronos said he would. Riley was so grateful when he took her in after Valder's destruction. Chronos said he would find the person who killed her people. Chronos promised he would find the murderer responsible. Ellipsis. Art. 4 exclamation marks. I hate Chronos. I hate Batman. He lied. He's lying to everyone. So this is who Luther Timecrest truly is. It can't get any more worse than this. System message. Ash is waiting. Chronos needs to pay for what he's done. 1 of 2 we don't know his side of the story, and he did save everyone from the meteors. 2 of 2 Chronos needs to I agree. Descriptive help. People need to know who people need to know who he really is. He's pretending to be a hero, but he's really a murderer. Ellipsis. I hear an announcement. It said today is the last day to register for the copper trials. Okay, it seems like we are back in my timeline now. The dragon rider was right. Chronos did get me back to my own timeline. Don't the meteor? I got a message that
but not in the way you wanted.
system message. Don't the meteors get system message. Chronos did get me back to my own timeline, but how did he even do it? I thought he could only freeze time. I got a message that said Chronos was altering time. 1 of 2 Don't the meteors get unfrozen on the last day to register for the trials? 2 of 2 I got a message that Holy Muffy, so you sensed what he did, and he altered time, so that murderer might have other time magic. Ellipsis, I don't like it. Let's see, I wonder if he intended to take me to the last day to register for the trials. Ellipsis. Does he want to distract me with the registration day or something? That's not going to work since I already turned in my form. I still need to find teammates, but I'm good to go for now.
Ash.
Wait, it's the last day to register for the trials, which means, ellipsis. The meteors are going to be unfrozen today. Has there been an announcement about that? Does anyone know what Chronos is about to do? Has there been an announcement about that? Does anyone know what Chronos is about to do? Knowing what I know about Chronos now, what if he plans to kill everyone with the meteors? A voice said, like I said before, let the meteors be unfrozen. Everything will work out. For the most part at least. It's Guildmaster Fulgur. Guildmaster Patora is with him too. Guildmaster Patora said, you have returned, Ash. Master Chronos would still like to speak with you. He's on. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Guildmaster Patora crossed her arms and frowned. She said, Master Chronos is on Mount Ashra. Chronos destroyed Valder. So he's probably a human descendant and he's been lying to everyone this whole time. I'm telling Guildmaster Patora that we need to stop Chronos from unfreezing the meteors. Guildmaster Patora continued to frown. She said, Master Chronos has a plan for the meteors, so you do not need to worry. Didn't she hear what I said? Chronos destroyed Valder. He's a murderer and we can't trust anything he says. Guildmaster Patora is just frowning at me. Does she, ellipsis, already know that he was the one who killed all the Valdorians? Fulgur laughed and said, of course we know. Master Chronos is the best, isn't he? The best? Chronos is the best. Fulgur said, I mean, he did you a favor. Valdorians hated humans. They would have killed all the humans themselves if they could. Trust me, he said, the life and freedom you enjoy today is because of Luther Timecrest. So what if Chronos was trying to help humans? It's not right what he did. What I saw, ellipsis, wasn't right at all. Fulgur said, tell me more about your newest adventure, Ash. He clapped his hands together and said, I believe some rules were broken, courtesy of your time mage. So cool. Fulgur is looking at my watch, ellipsis. I'm telling him to stop looking at my watch. He doesn't deserve to look at it. Patora said, let's go, Fulgur. Our job is done here. I'm asking him if they are both human descendants or something. Is that why they are defending Chronos? Fulgur said, no, not a drop of human blood in me. And Patora here is definitely not human either. Guildmaster Patora, please. I saw what Chronos did. He was, ellipsis. He was smiling when he tore people apart, ellipsis. He was smiling. Chronos is not a good man. Patora shook her head. She said, you're missing a lot of the pieces to who Master Chronos is, Ash.
Yes.
Fulgur laughed and said, you're wasting your time trying to get Patora here to hate Luther. I thought Chronos doesn't own Timecrest Guild, but he seems to own the guild masters here, ellipsis. I have to warn people. I have to warn people about Chronos. Fulgur said, no one is going to be convinced by you, Ash. Luther Timecrest is loved by all. Ellipsis, I have to try, ellipsis. Fulgur drummed his fingers on his lips. He said, but I do know one person that hates Luther. I dare say he might even hate Luther more than you. Who? Patora sighed and said, what are you doing, Fulgur? Ash knows where Master Chronos is. Our job is done. Fulgur said, yeah, but I like to have some fun on the job, you know? Fulgur said, now, Ash, I can take you to the one person in all of Valencia that really, really hates Luther Timecrest. I am not going anywhere with you. You're just trying to trick me again, ellipsis. Pedora said, I suggest you head to Mount Ashra, Ash. I said I don't want to talk to Chronos, and I'm not going to take any suggestions coming from either of you. You're both liars just like Chronos. I feel so stupid. I was wrong about everyone. Fulgur laughed and said, especially about Princess Riley, am I right? This guy, ellipsis, 3 exclamation marks. I'm asking him if he forced Riley to push me off of Ion or if Chronos forced her. Fulgur shrugged and said, don't know why she pushed you, but it was fun to watch, ellipsis. Riley, ellipsis, where is she? Pedora looked over her shoulder for a moment. She said, Riley is on Ion and I assure you she is okay. I want to talk to her. Pedora shook her head and said, you can't. Ion is closed off since Master Chronos is busy on Mount Ashra. She said, I suggest you visit him there. Is this another trap? Chronos invited me to Ion and when I came he wasn't even there. Pedora said, you may not realize it now, but Luther is someone you should get to know. I know who that murderer is already, and if he wants to speak to me, then he can come to me. It should be easy for the great hero of Valencia, right? Just like destroying Baldur, he took all those lives with, ellipsis, such ease, ellipsis. Fulgur is laughing. He said, ew, seems like Ash just learned a new spell, verbal thorniness. I think it's at least Magnus level. He said, anyways, my offer still stands.
Fulgur,
what do you say? Want to go meet the one person that hates Luther? System message, Ash is waiting. Let's get away from these two. 1 of 3 responses. Button, we should head to Mount Ashra, Ash. 2 of 3 responses. Button, let's go with Fulgur and see. 3 of 3 we should head to Mount Ashra. We should head to Mount Ashra, Ash. You want to go to Mount Ashra? Ellipsis. 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 Okay, I'll go. Fulgur said, oh, you're going to Mount Ashra after just saying how you're not going to go there? He laughed and said, such a loyal pawn. I'm just listening to advice from a trusted friend. Pitor eyed the watch. She said, it's good advice. She said, I can help teleport you to Mount Ashra when you're ready. Why is she helping me? It's got to be a trap. Pitor eyed me.
Ash,
she
stop.
said, remember, I'm not the only one who suggested for you to head to Mount Ashra.
I know that, like, Kronos is right Walter, but I feel like you're overreacting with these two.
She looked at my watch again and said, your trusted friend, the two. Fine, ellipsis. I'll take the teleport. Is she going to teleport me directly in front of Kronos? If so, I want to be prepared. Pitor shook her head. She said, I can get a lock onto a teleportation spot anywhere on the mountain right now. Perhaps Master Kronos' plan is already in motion. She said, the best I can do is teleport you near the base of the mountain. Master Kronos is at the top, so you'll have to find your own way up to him. I guess I'm just supposed to take her word for it, ellipsis. Pitora paused. She crossed her arms and said, at the base of the mountain, take the right path up. She said, and when you reach a platform, continue upwards. Pitora said, at the second platform, you'll see a path up and a path down. It's important you go down from there. The downwards path should lead you to a glyph that can get you close to the top. Fulgur yawned. He said, you're making me sleepy. Time for my third nap. Fulgur teleported away. Pitora sighed and said, let me know when you're ready, Ash. Ellipsis. Fine. I see something moving in the sky. It's a glowing bright ball of light, ellipsis. Wait, ellipsis, is that a meteor? Is a meteor moving? Pitora nodded and said, you're right. It seems Master Kronos has already begun unfreezing the meteors. Only one is moving though. The plan is to unfreeze the meteors and then destroy them, right? So why does this one look like it's getting nearer to the ground? There's an announcement. Wait. What? The announcement said, it appears a meteor is heading for the village of Lyle. It's telling us to remain calm. But the announcement said Lyle, ellipsis. System message, Ash is waiting. Isn't Lyle your village, Ash? 1 of 2 this can't be happening. 2 of 2 respond, isn't Lyle your village? Isn't Lyle your village? Yes, Lyle is my village. It's where I grew up. It's where, ellipsis, my parents live. Guild Master Pitora, please teleport me to Lyle. I'm grabbing onto her cloak. Please teleport me to Lyle and I'll go to Mount Ashra and look for Kronos right after. Please help me. My parents, please get me to them. Pitora said, we're likely too late already. And if a meteor just struck the area, it's not going to be safe. But we can teleport all the villagers out. We can help people. We're mages. We're supposed to help people. Teleport or, I need a teleport or, I'll go to Lyle and give people my orbs. No, I don't have any teleport orbs. Pitora sighed. She said, you'll be safer with me. System message, Pitora and Ash are teleporting. It's all orange, ellipsis. I see fires, ellipsis. It's dusty, but I recognize this place. I'm outside Lyle, but Lyle, ellipsis, is gone, ellipsis.
No.
Mom, Dad, can you hear me? Please answer me. Please, ellipsis. Please answer me, ellipsis. Mom, 3 exclamation marks. Dad, 3 exclamation marks.
No.
Why aren't you answering? Pitora said, ellipsis. She said something. I'm sorry. I didn't catch what she said, ellipsis. System message, Ash is waiting. Don't worry about repeating things to me right now, Ash. 1 of 3 respond. I'm so sorry this happened. 2 of, I'm praying for your parents to be okay, Ash. 3 of 3 responses. Button. I'm praying for your parents to be okay. Control, quick, let's open controls. Mic, selected, photos, 9:49. Responded, they have to be okay. My parents have to be okay. This is an illusion, right? Pictora is an illusion mage, so this is just one of her illusions, right? Pictora put a hand on my shoulder. Don't touch me. Crow Nose was supposed to destroy the meteors. He was supposed to destroy the meteors. So why did one hit Lyle? Why? Why did this happen? I see people phasing in. Mages have come to put out the fire. I'm going to ask them about my parents. System message. Ash is busy. 4 minutes 46 seconds.
No.